Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our Space News Let's Build series, fleet build series. Anyway, today we are going to be working on redoing the light fighter. So how I'm going to be framing all these episodes is there's going to be one of kind of concepting out the idea I have, the kind of shape that I've made either in SketchUp or in my head. And then the second part will be kind of detailing out, if those are familiar with like gaming development terms, gray boxing. So kind of like bringing that concept and removing the rough edges and getting the idea completed. And then in part 3 we'll be adding finishing touches, paint if it's going to get any, and piping or any like life support kind of stuff that's in there. The ship's not apparently going to get life support. As far as I know, I might figure something out in part 3. But currently there has to be a hole in the window, so it currently does not have an atmosphere inside the cockpit. That will definitely change for the heavy fighter. So there's a lot in this fleet to still do. Obviously we're not stopping at 2 ships. We might do a bomber, we might not. If you guys have suggestions for what kind of ships should be in a fleet, especially if they're small to medium ships, let me know, and I will probably put them in the queue and plan whatever it is that I'm going to be making, because I don't really have a plan quite yet. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of the speed build, and I'll be back at the end. And then at the end of the next episode, we'll be doing a live fly around showcase kind of thing. So hopefully the next episode should be like 10 minutes at most of speed building, and then maybe like 5 minutes of speed building, and then hopefully a nice cinematic. That's the plan. So in a week's time, there should be a nice cinematic, full paint, maybe even a showroom if I can eke it out. Something. I've been really enjoying building this. So anyway, enjoy the rest of this speed build, and I'll be back at the end for some closing comments. there you have it, everyone. That is our ship. It is, like I said, mostly done, all except for like really fine details, coloring things. I did manage to get it to where it's just on the edge power-wise. It is a lot of trouble to get power with small generators. So there's like 14 or something small industrial nuclear generators, I believe they are. Reactors, not generators. I couldn't fit a large one in nicely, as you saw, and also is off-center, so whatever. I've really liked the shape that this turned out in. I like the maneuverability. Finally, that was the hardest thing to nail down, was getting the maneuverability on the ship to be where I wanted it, because I wanted you to be able to at least attempt to dodge out of the way, strafing-wise. And this is finally it, which was a lot more thrusters than I wanted, but we're not only building a fleet, we're also doing it in the context of Space Engineers. So it's not just, I couldn't just do it artsy, it had to be functional as well. I don't know if we'll be doing anything as far as making like machinims or anything with these, but as I said in the last episode, I am building out a kind of a lore and a whole world that these will fit into. At the very least, we'll be able to build like buildings, space stations later on with these ships as like populating the world. Maybe even get some AI to fly them? Question mark. New update coming soon? I don't know. So that is everything I have for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button and subscribe for more creative content. But that has been me, and I have enjoyed making this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone, and as always, be kind.